Okay. When do you bring your mic in? 7. Okay. Okay. Big curbs yeet the car like turn 7. Turn 7. When that's the left-right hairpin. No, left-right chicane, right? So, Steam. Oh, what are you downloading? A different game. That doesn't matter. 6.6 gigs. Bloody hell. Friends. Add a friend. Enter a friend code. I need the number. I need the... I've seen it. I need the number. I don't need the person's name. I'm already friends with Davisi. And someone with the name of Ryzen590 wants to be friends with me. I have no idea who they are. I am going to pause that update. How do I pause updates on Steam? Okay. Pause! Good. I don't want it downloading a huge 6.6 something gigabyte update in the background. No, thank you. And the invite goes through the game, right? So I can just basically wait until... Yeah, I'll wait until the game loads. Or I'll wait until the invite comes through. When the invite comes through, then I have not got enough power in my PC hardware to reliably stream and play at the same time, so I'm gonna call it a miss. I mean, I know I can do it in I know I can do it in F1 2020. I might not be able to do it in F1 2021. Oh. Well, can't you put on the title featuring Spotify 95? That way, at least they know who I am. Oh no, Varkan race. Good. I know who that person is now. I'll accept their invite. Yeah, I sent you that message about 10-15 minutes ago. Well, you can probably guess what's going to happen next. Yup. Ah, invites through.
Nice. I am, of course, Williams. Oh boy, so many viewers right now. Nice.
How many people you got viewing your stream?
7.
Wow. Let me pick the... I need to pick Nicholas Latifi.
Mm-hmm.
And... Oh, what are you doing?
What? What's going on, Spotify?
I was trying to work out how to get to the,
Ah, there's no practice. Okay.
No practice?
Oh, I guess they cancelled practice. We're going straight for qualifying. Okay. Good job we did those time trial laps like an hour ago.
Yep. I'm trying to see if I remember any of the people from the warm-up event that happened a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly remember Davisi.
I remember HTML, they were 3 laps down.
Yes. I remember HTML. They were having a good battle with you at one point.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ryzen590 and Honning_Bjornen. Qualifying should start soon. Hydrate, Ryzen said hydrate. Okay, I need to drink. I will not be able to read chat while I'm driving, so keep that
No,
in
otherwise
mind.
you'll crash.
I've tried before and every time I crash in DNF, so not this time.
15 people, eh?
16.
16 people.
17. Tin F1, they're in Alfa Romeo. Oh, well, they should be. Ooh.
Who was that other person that I was saying about before? Destiny or whoever they were called.
They were not in Tier 1.
What tier were they in? Because I know that they've merged tier 1 and tier 2.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. I'm ready.
Right, time to whack the ready button.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you to Honning Bjorman for a friend invite. I will accept that.
Honning_Bjornen. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably Finnish or something, I'm guessing.
Sorry, my pronunciations aren't that good, so apologies to anyone if I butcher your pronunciation.
Danish. I got it kind of in the right area. You know, Finnish, Danish, it's like Scandinavian, right? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I honestly thought they were doing practice and qualifying and race, but obviously not.
Obviously we're skipping practice, but that's good because we did the practice laps.
Are they still doing formation laps?
No idea. We'll find out.
Because if they're still doing formation laps, then let's have a look at the lobby options, see what they've set.
Mm-hmm.
They have set it to equal.
We will start at 10 minutes past due to late invites. Okay. Settings, lobby options. Car setup full, which means you are allowed custom setups. That's good.
Yep, and it seems like they've left all the assists to their maximum. So steering assist on.
There should be pit assist. Oh, that lucky for you, they left pit assist on.
Braking assist high. Well, braking assist is the worst thing possible.
Practice
Anti-lock brakes on, that's good. Traction control full, that's good. Dynamic racing line full, I have it for corners
The
only.
forecast accuracy is perfect. Okay.
Gearbox automatic.
Yes, formation lap is on. Safety car is standard, not increased.
I do not use automatic gears because I'd rather have more control over what gear I use.
Obviously, corner cutting strict.
Good, they've left pit assist on.
Yes, and formation lap is on.
Where do you see formation lap?
Well, if you keep going through settings, it would be in simulation settings.
Practice format off, qualifying
No,
short, session length long, starting good,
rules
qualifying.
And flags. There we go. It's in rules and flags. Yeah.
Quick weather, dynamic, start time realistic. Rules and flags on, corner cutting strict. Oh dear. Will I ever get a qualifying lap in at all? Probably not. I probably won't start the race because I'll be outside the 107% rule because I won't get a single lap.
The 107% rule doesn't apply in the video games, just like red flags.
Parc Ferme rules on, good. Safety car standards.
Ornison isn't responding. Ornison was one of the guys in the Bahrain race.
Reduced damage, nice. Car damage is reduced.
Yes, that was in the list of rules.
And race starts manual. Collisions are on, ghosting is on, good.
Car damage reduced, which means you can only damage the front wing and the wheels, but the car damage rate is standard, which is the equivalent in F1 2020 of full damage. So the equivalent damage in F1 2020 would be full.
That's alright. Let me quickly go back. Assist. Why couldn't I just picked like whatever I wanted?
What?
Okay, I haven't readied up again. I need to whack that ready up button, don't I?
Yep. They changed some settings.
Equal performance. You know what? I'm gonna check the settings again. Assists restrictions are the same.
No race etiquette required. Nice. That means we can deliberately crash. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we begin qualifying for race 1 of the 12 race calendar.
Yeah, we have to have that tyre allocation. You don't get a choice anymore. They just give you tyres, you race with them.
Yep, just like in real life.
The temptation is to do something different with qualifying.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking qualify on the yellow tyres.
Yes.
And go long and do the overcut.
Because otherwise...
I was also thinking the same thing. Also remember to use your custom setup before you leave the garage. As soon as you leave the garage, it locks in that setup.
Okay. Okay, so let's do the setup first.
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as you leave the garage, it locks in that setup.
So session info.
There's a... Oh, it's going to rain in qualifying.
Intermediates!
It's going to... Yep, qualifying's wet, but the race is dry.
That's alright, it then gives me free choice of tyres on the time. Custom setup.
Load car setup. Spain dry setup. You press the button to load.
Load car setup. Spain dry.
I know the team back at the factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them
And
with a
then-
strong performance.
Remember, this is a dry setup, so it's not really designed for qualifying, it's designed for the
Track is wet
race.
right now. Feel your way around the conditions before
And
you step into the
then-
car.
Okay.
That's enough fuel. Especially since it's now standard mode. Let's go!
Lean, let's go.
And yeah, I always go round the first lap in lean,
Yeah.
and then I whack it on to standard just before I start it for reals.
Yeah. That's what anyone would do. That's what I do in F1 2020 and F1
Yeah,
2012
except in-
and F1 2011.
In 2020, what I used to do is I used to go lean, then max.
Yeah.
Sadly, they don't have a fuel mix called max anymore.
In F1 2011 and 2012, etc., I used to start in lean and do the actual lap in rich, and then when they added max, I'd start in lean and do that lap in max.
But you see, what I used to do in F1 2020 with max mode is purposely whack more fuel in than needed, just so I have an option for 2 laps.
Oh, yellow flag in
Whereas-
sector 3. A Mercedes is off. A Mercedes span at sector 3. A Mercedes span on the outlap.
Whereas on this, it means that I can keep doing multiple laps without having
Oh, that's
to.
nearly a spin. Alright, qualifying lap, let's go.
Now let's do that, do that. Oh goodness. Someone's right in front of me. Right, I'm going.
My lap is obviously going to be purple since I'm the first to set a lap. I was the third out, but the guy who was second out let me past. And the guy who was first out span, so I went past him as well. And there's a yellow flag in sector 2, I think that is.
Sector 1, and
Sector
I'm
1.
backing off.
Okay. Who was that who caused the yellow flag?
I'm backed off because I've just.
Oh, invalidated lap time. Okay, so I won't be setting a purple lap time then. I do have 5 laps of fuel. Okay.
I do as well, so it means that I can just keep going and going and going.
Yeah. So I won't be setting the purple lap time since I got invalidated lap time. I'm guessing you got invalidated lap time as well.
Yep, go, whoever you are behind, go, go, go. Oh, Sephi hit me in the rear and I got a 5-place grid penalty.
Nice.
Even though I just pulled off the track to let Sephi go.
That's nice. Your fault for going off track.
Well, how are you supposed to let them past?
Just slow down, stay on track.
Well, where I was on the track, you shouldn't be able to hit me.
Well, remember, it is a terrible track where it's easy to spin and it's raining, so there's also that.
And that's a wheel. Well, I'm at the back anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to be at the back, now I am at the back. Good
Ooh.
luck.
Alright. At least you can spectate me, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Davisi set the purple lap. Oh, now Spiky.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh yeah.
That was nearly an invalidated lap time. That's where I invalidated last time. Oh, that's a purple middle sector.
Thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, and beep, Sephi.
Mm-hmm.
No guesses as to what beep means.
DNF them? Okay, I'll try my best to DNF them.
Oh, yellow flag, sector 2, sector 3, and I'm on board with you.
Ooh. And P7.
Not bad, but then there's still a ton of other people that have still yet to.
This lap's quicker so far, as I'm burning fuel, obviously. Oh, screen freezes. That's still going even quicker.
Yellow flag's still in Sector 3. What could be causing that?
You?
No.
Okay.
Well, it can't be me, I crashed.
Yeah, so it could be you, it could be your crashed car. Ooh, that was nearly a spin, but I held it. Invalidated lap time, nice. That would have been
Yep,
even quicker.
that was wide.
Well, you need a cooldown lap anyway. So I guess this will be my cooldown lap. Then I can do 2 laps. Yeah, I can do 2 fast laps and then an in lap. I'm down to P9. I actually like this setup in the rain. It's actually quite nice for the rain, my custom setup. I never tried it in the rain before, but it's actually quite nice.
I think you need a cooldown lap and set your ERS to
Nope.
to none, because you're not gonna get a fast lap with your ERS at 8%.
Don't care. It's my current laps faster, and then I'll like box and do more laps later. Purple middle sector.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Jeff, for telling me how many laps of fuel I've got. It's not like I can look in the bottom right corner and find out for myself.
Well, he is a bit of an idiot, isn't he? Oh, who's gone off at Sector 2? No, they're just slowing down.
Oh, a second quicker.
Oh, someone spun behind you. Someone has spun behind you.
This lap was a second quicker than my previous best. Boom, P10.
Someone, who is that?
Pitting this lap then.
I'm gonna try and find out who they are.
Okay. I did say my target this season is to finish in the top 10 every race, and currently my qualifying lap puts me P10.
Oh.
Apparently the race is going to be dry, so I won't need any more inters, so I can probably put on a fresh set of inters and go for more laps.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
If I have
I'm
complete
down to
free
P11.
tire, if I have complete free tire choice, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm down to P11.
Oh, for God's sake, Seffi went 6th. I just pray to God they got a. I pray to God they got a 5-second grid penalty.
They probably did, because if you crash in qualifying, both drivers I think get grid penalty.
12th position on the grid.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
It just says me grid penalty for collision with Seffi. Yet Seffi hit me in the rear when I was actually going off track, so that they had a clear run.
They were probably expecting you to go the other side, and so went that way, you know. Remember, after the race you can fill in an incident form, and you'll need to make a video of your perspective, which you can do by saving the full highlights of the... Oh no, you can't do it for qualifying. I was going to say you could save the highlights of the race. I'm driving with controller. Yes, I'm boxing because ERS is empty. And maybe setting a fresh set of inters on. Let's see, a 125.3 is the current fastest. My lap was a 127.9.
Oh.
Spotify obviously DNF.
Our best lap so far is a 127.9.
I literally just said my best lap's a 127.9 and then Jeff says your fastest lap was a 127.9. Shut up, Jeff. I'm down to P13.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Nova just set a 125.0. Spotify, you still there? Spotify's gone. Seriously? Let's go. Let's try and set a better lap this time. I'm gonna do a cooldown lap. Spotify, you there? Spotify.
Hello?
Hello? What happened?
It died. The
Oh.
internet died.
I don't think you're able to come back now though. It won't let you race.
I'm gonna have to message Nova. Let me try and see if I can find where Nova is.
I don't think it'll let you race, no. Since qualifying ends in 40 seconds.
Seconds left in the session.
And it's not Nova who's hosting, and that's invalidated, so I will be finishing P15.
Who is it? Who is it?
DC
36.
Yeah. And that's P15 for me. Which isn't last, which is good.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
What's that, Davisi?
Yes. Remember, message them on Steam.
Done.
Oh yeah, Nova said please record gameplay in case of incidents. Yeah,
okay.
And Sephron said Spotify, what's with the instant stop on the racing line, almost killed me there.
It's allowed me back, good.
Nice. Remember, you record gameplay in case any incidents happen, then you need to report it. Like, you don't need to stream, just record.
Recording and streaming is going to have the same impact on my performance.
Well, you have to record your point of view, otherwise any incident happens and there's no footage from you, then you'll probably be found guilty. P15. Red Bull, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren, McLaren, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alfa Tauri, Haas, Williams, Aston Martin, Williams.
Slowly.
Pardon me.
Yeah, it says session in progress, so I'm assuming when it gets to the race it'll allow me back on.
Maybe,
right? Ah, join session, go.
Nice.
There's only one thing to do here. I'm gonna try an alternate strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what strategy I'm going for?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully it's only us two that can hear each other.
Nope.
So, well,
Because the people
as
watching
well
the
as
stream, and some of them
Ye-
are in the race, so don't tell me.
yeah, they're not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I'll go
Because
with this then.
the people that are watching you are gonna be spectating because they can't be in the race.
Nope, there are some people who are actually racing who are watching.
How can you race and watch at the same time? If you're looking at two things at once, you'll crash.
Nope, I do it all the time and I don't crash.
In any case, I reckon white might be a good one to start on. Spectator mode.
I told you it's not going to let you in. Happens to me. If you leave, you cannot rejoin.
Make sure to warm up the tires and
Well,
brakes.
guess I'll be playing something else.
Mm-hmm. Rip
If I'm in
Spotify, DNF due
If I'm
to
in
internet.
spectator mode, I'm.
Yeah.
If I'm in spectator mode, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
I told you it's not. Wait, Spotify 95 piece 17. I think you can go to you and click join or like re-enter car or something because Spotify 95 AI is currently controlling you. Is currently racing. Did you leave?
God,
You're gonna need the invite again, Spotify.
Ah, Nova. Good. Someone's looking after me.
Conning Bjornen has got a AI controlling them that either paused or left. Yo! Oh yeah, that guy has left. I've...
How to join the session?
That'll be your internet.
Nope, it's connected.
Okay. Now make sure to spectate you and then see if it lets you rejoin as you. Otherwise your AI will take over.
Yeah, the AI will probably be better than me anyway.
Just check. Make sure. And it's lights out and away we go. And Spotify AI and I think that Seek and Destroy's AI is fighting, and there's a Ferrari that span. I'm up to P13.
Caution, caution.
There's a McLaren that's
Drop your speed.
Oh,
Our delta is too low.
virtual
Risk a
safety car.
penalty. Slow your pace immediately. is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending.
Yo.
Wait for green. Okay.
When Severin spun as well, there was no way this
Warning,
was
collision, warning, collision with 10F1 Racing, because we were going like fast on the virtual safety car, and then he obviously went over the delta because I was nearly going over the delta, and he braked, and then I braked, and we just tapped, but no damage luckily.
That was ironic.
Hmm?
That was so ironic.
Okay. Hate this part of the track. I guess you're still in spectator mode then, it won't let you race?
It won't let me join the session at all, so I'm coming out of F1.
Okay.
Finito.
Use DRS. DRS now available.
DRS enabled, okay.
I'm going to...
Oh, Nexus spun. Oh boy.
I'm going to come out of the voice chat and I will pop back in later.
Oh, I'm up to P10 because Nex spun and that guy went wide. I managed to sneak down the inside. Who's gonna have DRS? Oh, let's let him get the inside. Oh, that guy. Wheel to wheel, we just touch. Oh boy. That's not nice, is it? Oh, what the? Wow.
Gap to teammate ahead is 5.5 seconds.
And now Spotify bot's ahead of me. I'm back to where I qualified.
Where the...
What? You're back already? But yeah, Spotify got ahead of me since in Sector 3 we were too wide, and obviously you can't overtake in Sector 3, so obviously it ended with me spinning and... Oh, safety car.
Okay, slow down.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on the...
Shut up, Jeff! Jeff! Shut the fuck up! Box this lap.
Here we go again! Here we go again! Almost blow my head off with that.
Right, because I'm trying to tell Jeff to box this lap, but I can't because it's telling me about the fucking safety car.
Someone called Game 3 Russ is cutting people off, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
According to Reflex.
Go now.
Now someone cut me off, which caused my spin,
One stop to go.
but that was
Left in this strategy.
that was a racing incident. Since we were trying to go too wide through Sector 3, which obviously you can't really do.
I wonder if... I reckon Severin might be out.
Yes, they've DNF'd, as is Seek and Destroy 7. You can watch my stream, you know, on Twitch.
Seek and Destroy 7 is out as well.
Watch my stream.
Oh, that feels good. That karma feels
Watch
so
my
good.
stream. Are you watching the stream?
Too low and we risk a penalty. pace immediately.
Spotify.
Yeah, we'll do in a minute.
Cool.
Um,
Hey, Grammy.
is Grammy on your stream as well?
Yeah. He said you can do it. And I'm trying to go to the end on these tires. I gotta do 28 laps on these tires.
You've gone to the hards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least now I can restart that 6 gig download.
Ryzen was thinking about going from a 1-stop to a 2-stop and going medium soft soft. Or soft medium soft if he started on the softs.
Maybe.
The car ahead has gone onto the mediums, and the car ahead of them gone onto the softs, and I've gone onto the hards. I should do an end stint with soft, maybe. Oh, too busy looking at chat. Don't look at chat, guys.
Unless you want me to look at chat.
Yes. So watch the stream so you can read chat.
What I'll do is I'll go to twitch.tv/kicks_plays if I can find it.
Yeah.
And I'll then mute myself.
Mute the stream, yeah, so you can't hear yourself.
Catch a safety car queue, and I should be able to read out what other people are saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do this. I'm sure you can do this. But last of the runners is not good.
I was right behind next, but then I read chat and I spam, which lost me 12 seconds, obviously.
Ah.
But I'm catching up since they're right behind safety car.
No, don't buffer, you stupid.
Yeah, here we are, we caught right back up. And we got some practice. High speed practice. Oh, Spotify 95 bot, there he is.
Yeah, Spotify bot.
Oh, we're 3 wide behind the safety car.
You're not supposed to do that, you know.
I'm pretty sure the safety car's going to come in this lap. Yep, safety car in this lap. Oh, someone's crashed behind safety car.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Someone spanned behind safety car. I guess I can't judge because I did the same. Oh, this is going to be a terrible restart for me, isn't it? Since it's such a terrible final sector. Oh, don't crash behind safety car. That would be bad. Oh, don't spin. Oh boy. Go, go, go.
You know what? Wait a minute. Where's that pigging download? Pause.
We're trailing our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
There we go. I can now see what's going on, and I've paused that download, so it means I can actually watch what you're doing.
Nice.
So yeah, first up, next,
And then Spotify 95.
and then me bot.
And then U-Bot.
Next is about to go past my bot anyway, so Yeah. I wonder if being behind me will give you DRS. Nope.
No, because the safety car just came in, so there's 2 laps before DRS is re-enabled. Otherwise, yes, it would. So yeah, I might be switching to a 2-stop with a final stint on softs, or I can see if I can do a 1-stop and do 28 laps on these hards.
Where's a rip? I want a rip emote. I want the rip. There's the rip. Yeah. The ironic thing is that Sephirin, the person who I had a misfortune with in qualifying, actually agrees with me.
Nice.
In that a certain ISP is a pain in the backside and, in my opinion, shouldn't really be doing broadband as they're just too unreliable.
Virgin
Yet they
Media.
Yet they claim on their adverts or whatever. Oh, we're lightning fast. We can give you the UK's fastest broadband.
No,
We're
you
good for this,
can't.
good for that. No, you can't. You're utter rubbish.
The UK's fastest broadband is probably KCOM, to be fair.
No, UK's fastest broadband is going to be someone like Hyperoptic, who do true 1 gig connections on both upload and download. Because KCOM don't do symmetrical gigabit speeds. They do something like 900, 300. And Virgin definitely don't do symmetrical speeds because my package is something like 110 and the top package is 1052. I mean, if you're getting 1000 megs per second, not that most laptops... Not that most
safety
laptops...
Safety car, safety car.
Yep, safety car.
Which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Even though most Wi-Fi's on board most laptops won't even hit a gigabit per second, and most Ethernet ports are either going to be 1 gig or on quite a lot of older laptops they're going to be 10100, so they won't even get anywhere close. You should, if you're paying for a gig service, you really should be getting at least 200 to 300 megs on the upload. But that's just... You probably didn't come here for me to rant on about ISPs.
Had to slow to an almost halt there to
Yeah,
the
it says catch safety car queue. I mean, that's fine, we're going to catch up with the safety car queue. But then as soon as you catch up with the safety car queue, it says, oh look, your delta's too high. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to catch up to a safety car queue?
Well, we have to do 1 lap with the delta and then no delta now. Now there's no delta. And everyone else is boxing. They're going on to hards. I'm up to P9. Because I boxed on the first safety car. 3 cars have DNF'd. I think it's a McLaren, a Aston Martin, and a Haas have all retired.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that
Shut up, Jeff.
within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Shut up, Jeff. Less updates.
Confirmed.
Engineer, quiet.
Engineer, quiet.
Copy.
Yay, challenge complete. Tell Jeff to be quiet. Nice. I get XP for that. Because the week 8 challenge in the podium pass is in 1 race, tell Jeff to be quiet. And I just completed that one, obviously. So Nex is on medium, so probably has to box again. Tin is on mediums, probably has to box again. I think everyone ahead of me is on mediums and they'll have to box again.
Did they start on mediums?
Some of them started on soft, some on mediums, I think. I know the guy behind me had just boxed for hards. And Spotify bot is still on the mediums he started on. Oh, Nex went off.
Well, that Spotify bot's no good at all.
And then it said go.
If there's a safety car,
And then
if there's a safety
said,
car, you come in for the pits.
It said go past Nex. Nex is too slow, so I went past Nex. And then when I went past Nex, it said return to correct position.
Yeah, it does that.
You just told me to overtake, and now you're telling me to let them back past. What is this? Racing or ping pong? Oh. I'm trying not to crash into the guy in front of me, and the guy behind me is trying not to crash into me because safety car is just...
So 8th of September is Azerbaijan. I should be better at Azerbaijan than I am at Spain.
Yeah, Spain is just terrible. Catch safety car
then...
queue? I'm literally right at the safety car queue. What do you mean catch safety car queue?
Maybe it wants you to overtake.
Right?
Overtake the safety car.
Safety car come again this lap, maintain speed.
Hey, overtake everyone in front of you, including the safety car, and then, whoa, don't it, Nex. Cool, that was almost an undertake.
And away we go. Racing again.
You're destined to get past Nex, I'm sure you are.
Oh, watch out, Raymond on the outside. Ooh, good move. Then this Red Bull's
and then
gone
you've
onto
got
softs
Kilroy behind you.
on the soft, so he's definitely going to box again.
How much fuel did you put in at the start of the race?
Just the default, which is like 2.5 laps extra. And due to the safety cars, I've just been able to pile up the fuel.
Yeah, you're at +3.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a penalty.
Yeah. Because this track is just terrible.
Yes, it is. No, you're not going to get past him. He's on the soft.
What do you mean warning exceeded track limits? No, I did not. If that's exceeding track limits, then my mom's maiden name is Jonathan.
Hey, what?
What?
Who's Jonathan?
Exactly. If that was abusing track limits, then the 3 digits on the back of my credit card are 69,420.
Oh god, someone just mentioned me on another server. No, I don't care
Yep,
about
someone
that.
else, Spiky, has 3-second penalty as well, and they've just boxed for hards. I'm back up
Why
to P10.
now? Why box now when you could have boxed during the safety car?
I know the AI always box at random times. Maybe they're an AI, or maybe they broke a front wing or something.
Theoretically, you'll be fine for the rest of the race.
Hopefully. I do have 20% wear. It should be fine.
Unless you want to possibly whack a set of softs on the end and go for fastest lap.
Yes, that's what I said I could do as well. Yes, I've already planned ahead.
Oh, come on. Oh, what can I buy with these channel points that I'm earning?
I can't hydrate now, Ryzen. Remember, Spotify, read chat to me.
Oh yeah, I only literally just seen the message. Ryzen 590 redeemed hydrate, so
Yes, I can't hydrate until the
that
end
will
of the
be done
race.
at that will be done either at the end of the race or at the next pit stop.
No, probably not next pit stop because I need to, you know, do the clutch during the pit stop.
Ah, was just a joke, bro.
Nope,
Okay, understood.
nope, I have to hydrate at the end of the race.
Yeah, you'll still hydrate at the end of the race.
Yes.
Yes. Forgetful. My brain's mush.
Yes. I can't believe I've got no damage in so far this race. I'm probably gonna jinx myself now. Oh, I hate that frickin' sector.
Oh, go away!
And 10F1 has boxed for hards. Up to P.
Go away, AMD and Windows 10. I don't care about you. I'm having problems. And now you're trying to advertise your crappy product.
So as it stands on
Yeah, AMD Ryzen. Guess what? My next desktop, purely because of your incompetent advert, my next desktop's going to be Intel.
Lol, Intel is so shit. Anyway, so far I'm P9 on track, but with penalties on P10, which is still a point, so that's good. I can hopefully try and keep it that way. Hopefully the guy behind also gets 3 seconds of penalties, so then make that 6 seconds of penalties. Because apparently that was corner cutting.
Is there a way to limit bandwidth on updates in Steam?
No idea. I know I changed my Steam server to Manchester because it was set to London before. There's 2 servers in England, one in Manchester, one in London.
Limit bandwidth to...
Oh, come
kilobytes.
on. Frickin' now, that's a spin. I hate this frickin' track. And now I'm P11 including penalties. Thanks for telling me about that, Spotify. Thanks for warning me that I was about to spin. Oh, screen freeze, come on. You know what, just go past. DRS.
There we go.
I'm probably not going to be getting any points this race because it's such a terrible track.
Okay, I should now be able to see you because I've gone into the Steam settings and limited it to 30 megabits a second. So it literally can't take any more.
So now, including penalties on P12,
This has not been a good race for either of us.
no, because it's such a terrible track. Like, Sector 1 is good, Sector 2 is okay, and then Sector 3 is abysmal.
Yeah, Sector 1 is good for me. Sector 2's pretty decent for me as well. I like Sector 2 as well. Yeah, Sector 3 is the terrible sector. No questions asked.
They should just
Sector 3
they
is
should just
the
get
terrible
they should just
sector.
get rid of Sector 3, make it Sector 1, Sector 2, and then that's it. That's the entire lap. You know, maybe add like a final
'cause you
curve
see-
to connect Sector 2
you see-
Sector 1.
Here we go, we're at the end of Sector 2 now, so you go straight on there, and then just go straight on to the, and then do a hairpin to the end of the start-finish straight. And then just barrel down the start-finish straight. That's what I'd do.
Or we go round the track there on the left that skips the final chicane.
The final chicane is abysmal. I have to slow right down for that. And even then I end up bouncing over the curbs all the time.
Yeah. And
And then it
Spotify,
goes-
and Spotify bot has boxed for hards.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. My bot done more at the race on mediums than it did on hards, which is ridiculous. On lap 20, if I was racing now on lap 20, I would be boxing myself in like 2 laps time, and I would be boxing in 2 laps for softs. Now the question is, can you get to the end of the race
Yes.
on these tyres?
Yes. I've done 15 laps on these tyres, I can do another 13. They're only 40% worn. Which means I've done more than half the stint that I need to on these tyres already.
Don't spin!
No, I'll let you pass since, you know, otherwise there'll be a huge collision, probably. Oh, that wasn't a corner cut, okay. DRS. Open for soft. No thank you.
Your pit window is now open, box this lap.
Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't think you can get to the end.
I can.
Hitchy retired.
Safety car, safety
Virtual
car.
safety car. Oh, a real
Box this
safety
lap.
car.
Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Safety car came at the perfect time.
That's alright, now you can go on to softs.
Yeah.
Now, will it make you take your penalty at the pit stop?
One of them. You can only serve one penalty per pit stop. And yes, it will.
Yeah, catch safety car queue. How can you catch safety car queue when they're saying, "Oh, you're going too slow"?
You mean fast?
I would. When it gets to here, I would like just gun it, and if it said the delta was too high, then I'd just be like, well, you can't do anything about it. I've gone in the pits.
Yep. 10 lap race on soft. Yep.
Yep, that's correct, Ryzen. Oh yeah, by the way, You can now do your hydrate.
Nope, because I need to clutch and go. I wouldn't have had enough time to hydrate. And I don't need to go into lean. And it did not give me, it did not make me do my penalties, and Tin has a drive-through penalty.
Drive-through! That'd be because of the Delta thing. That'd be because they don't keep their Delta positive. If they keep their Delta negative, I think it is,
Yeah.
you get a drive-through.
And Hitchy in the Ferrari is DNF'd, which means I'm guaranteed at least P13, and Spotify is guaranteed at least P13. But Spotify's bot is 24 seconds behind. So I went medium, hard, soft. I've used all 3 tyres.
I was planning to go hard, then whatever.
But you can only start on medium and hard, softs, right?
No, if you've got 3 tyre choice because of wet weather.
And Tin is doing their drive-through. And he's doing it now when he's only going to lose like 1 place. That's a soft drive-through. You're not allowed to serve drive-throughs behind safety car in real life. You have to wait until it's after safety car.
Wait a minute. Has he pitted?
Oh no, he's actually boxing. They're actually boxing for tyres.
That's what I thought. They're boxed for tyres.
Yeah, because you can't do drive-throughs behind safety car.
Because if you did, you'd lose less time.
Yep.
And then everyone would do drive-throughs under safety car.
So when it says you have to do your drive-through within 3 laps, if there's a safety car, it pauses that, and then you have to do it within 3 laps after the safety car.
But what happens if there's a safety car within 3 laps of the end of the race? Then you can't possibly do your drive-through.
Then it becomes a time penalty, 10 seconds added to your time. So Tim still has their drive-through to do.
I couldn't do that weaving thing. If I did that weaving thing, I'd be in the wall really quickly. Ah, safety car in! Ryzen says only 10 seconds. Yeah, that would be my thoughts as well. Only 10 seconds if you can't serve a drive-through?
Because the maximum time penalty they can give is 10 seconds, and then the next one up from that is a drive-through.
Which is equivalent to like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh, don't crash into necks.
Don't hit necks. Otherwise you'd do a Spotify.
Oh, Spiky faked like he was going into the pits.
Oh god, what's Spiky doing? Perfect opportunity. Go, go, go. Obviously you've got to get past him by 3 seconds, but... Yeah, you've...
Oh, sorry, Nex.
Yes! Oh, you've hit Nex. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's front wing damage. Yeah, you're gonna have to get that replaced.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy that.
And that's a Spinala.
What do you mean box for... I don't want that, I want softs. Why would you put me on mediums?
Medium hard, soft medium. Well, that's a good... Well, you've gone all through the circle and you've started on what you finished with.
I finished with what I started with, you mean?
Yeah, that. Words.
Yeah, I'm losing so much time with this damage, I have to get it replaced.
And at this time, At this rate, you're going to have done a Spotify in the pre-season test, in that you'll be lapped.
No, because maybe not.
Oh, good, that update's finished.
Oh, don't crash into the pit wall.
Oh, that was close.
And Tin is also boxing. Good. It's softs, I think.
Tin served his penalty.
Yeah. P13, it looks like it's going to be for me. Best of the finishes. I mean, worst of the finishes.
You'll have finished behind Spotify bot, and Spotify bot done the worst possible pit strategy. Wow.
We'll see.
You've got 45 seconds to make up.
Yeah, but here's a bot. We'll see. Come on, I've got 3.5 laps of spare fuel. Surely I can go into Rich. Come on, FIA. Let me into
There's
Rich.
no such thing as Rich Mix anymore.
FIA, let me in Rich. FIA, please.
You have to use the same fuel mix throughout the entire race now.
FIA.
Oh, emote only chat. Nah, I'm not gonna claim that.
If someone does claim something, make sure you tell me what it is they claim so I can, you know.
Yeah. Warning: exceeded track limits.
Don't care. I remember 24 hours after the stream is finished, it will be uploaded to YouTube. I cannot upload it to YouTube less than 24 hours after the stream ends because my contract with Twitch says Twitch owns my stream from 24 hours after the stream ends. No, from the moment the stream ends until 24 hours after, Twitch owns the copyright to my stream, and after that the copyright goes to me. So I can't upload it to YouTube until 24 hours after the stream ends.
Except you used to be able to.
Yes, because I used to be able to, but I wasn't an affiliate back then. Now I'm an affiliate, I have this contract with Twitch.
That sounds like VS says MechMuno1. You know what? If you're talking about how Twitch is and that Twitch owns your stream for 24 hours, I agree with you. I totally agree with you there. Wow, and that's a spin because you're at the curb.
Yep.
Imagine if it was the same with YouTube videos. Yeah. Like as soon as you upload the YouTube video to YouTube, you can't upload it to anywhere else for the duration it's on YouTube. That would suck big style. Thankfully they don't do that. I know that YouTube has their own live streaming service as well. I don't know if you can convert YouTube streams into YouTube videos.
Yep, you can make it do it as soon as it, like you can automatically convert it as soon as the stream finishes.
Yeah, see, that's good. That's good. As soon as the stream is over, bam, there's the video for everyone to see. Yeah, they auto-transfer. Thank you, MechMoon. Why not stream on both YouTube and Twitch? Who gets it then? If that was the case, then both companies would get it because you'd be streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, like
so essentially they'd both have a feed.
Yeah,
But,
I know someone who streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time.
You'd have to have pretty beefy internet as well as pretty beefy PC hardware to have 3 streams going all at once.
No,
at least
because
2 going at once.
because Streamlabs has this thing called multimedia where it sends your stream to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, that's alright then. So only the Queen gets to do it.
I am the Queen.
Kix is the Queen of streaming.
I'm about to be lapped.
Well, what did I say earlier? That was Trilix.
Hmm.
You are a queen and a damn good one at that. Thank you! I'm sure Kix will genuinely appreciate that.
Don't spin.
Those tyres wear really quickly.
Yes, because they have more grip, so they wear more quickly. It's the compromise. Pit window open, what? Seriously?
4-stop strategy! What would this be? This would be medium, hard,
Soft.
soft.
They're only 26% worn, are you kidding me?
That's a good strategy to go for. Do 4 laps on another set of softs.
These softs are only 26% worn. No need to box again.
Just get perfectly circular tyres, then they don't get worn at all.
Yeah, but if they don't get worn at all, then they'll have literally 0 grip, and as soon as you press the accelerator, your car will just stay completely stationary, and you won't move off the grid, and you'll be disqualified or DNF as soon as the lights go out.
Parked in a dangerous location, that's the one. Compromise, you don't move.
Yep, told you. Want me to box? No way.
Yeah, the thing is, by not boxing, you're putting more stress on your...
Who cares?
Imagine a jet engine that gave you 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Going back to that message, imagine a jet engine that gave you -1,000 kinetic force. F1 cars and jet engines. Interesting.
Next season, F1 is using a new fuel called E10, which means it's got 10% ethanol, which is a more sustainable fuel than the current fuel. So not only will it be a hybrid engine, but the fuel will also be a hybrid fuel.
Except it will give you worse performance.
Yeah, but F1's trying to be more sustainable, hence the E10 fuel.
Yeah.
And like in the UK, petrol stations are starting to use E10 fuel as well now.
Yep, and it doesn't work very well with cars older than about, say, 2005, 2000, etc. Certainly cars older than 2011.
There must have been a yellow flag somewhere because I just got told green flag. Imagine a car with a jet engine. Yes, there have been cars with jet engines. The current record holder is a jet-powered car. It holds the land speed record with 800 miles per hour. They're currently working on a new jet and rocket-powered car, which will reach a theoretical top speed of 1,060 miles per hour.
Which is
called the Bloodhound SSC. SSC obviously standing for Supersonic Car.
Oh my goodness. With all these penalties and DNFs, thank you Ryzen, with all these penalties and DNFs, my bot is P9. My bot is going to get me 2 points. For me not being in the race at all, because of my internet breaking, I will be getting 2 points.
However, there might be a rule where bots can't earn points.
Yeah. If they do actually go for that, I'll probably just tell Grammy to move everyone up a place because I couldn't actually start the race.
Yeah.
But because that seems fairest for all. But
Yeah.
the ironic thing is that my bot is in the points, and even more ironic is that I would be currently in a worse position than I am now if I was actually driving, because I know for sure I would have spun about 10 times because this is Spain.
I'm in Spain
700
without DS.
Yeah, 767 miles per hour is Mach 1, and the theoretical top speed of that car was over 1,000 miles per hour. Interesting.
Yes,
Well,
like they were aiming to drive the car and set the world record all the way back in 2010, but they're still like working on improving it and whatnot. So 11 years after the time they wanted to set the record by, they still haven't set a single time in it because they're still like upgrading different parts, so like working on safety and stuff as well.
my bot's gone. Oi, warning exceeded track limits. But we're about to finish. My bot is in 10th.
And
But
now
that means if you're 11th, that means you have scored a point. You've scored a point. A flying car. Yeah, the only thing you now need to do is convert that speed into a speed that I can actually understand. Because that's
the reason why they were aiming for 1060 miles per hour is because not only does that break the 1000 mile per hour barrier, but 1060 miles per hour is equal to 1600 kilometers per hour.
I thought it was 1.609. 100 miles now is 160.9.
Yeah, because it breaks the 1000 mile per hour barrier, and it also breaks the 1600 kilometer per hour barrier.
Wait,
What do I mean? P11, I was aiming for top 10. I wasn't that far off. If it wasn't for the collision after the third safety car, I probably would have got top 10. Probably would have finished P8 or P9.
So yeah, yeah, thank you. 1234.37. Yeah.
Mech Moon redeemed hydrate again. Okay.
So that's 2 hydrates.
Yeah.
That's 2 hydrates.
Can I reach prestige in this podium pass?
You know what?
Not quite. I'm 900 XP away from prestiging. P10, P11.
You know what? There's another one. 3 hydrates.
Spotify redeemed hydrate. Okay.
Well, I've got these. Oh, Ryzen's redeemed hydrates. That's 4. I thought I'd just. And now that's 5.
I feel sick.
6. 7. 7 hydrates.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly end the stream now so you can't redeem anymore. Bye, guys.
Well, thanks for stopping by, everyone. See ya. Bye bye. And I'm still in the Discord if you want me. See ya.